Alright, hello humans. Welcome to a game called Pesticide Not Required. I did play it a little bit last night, and I don't know, put me in autumn. Yeah, I played a little bit last night, and it went okay. No, it actually went really good. And now, I am playing it now. It's pretty interesting. It is a cool game though. I like the overall aesthetic of it and the art. You can either plant crops, you can go fishing, or you can mine ore that just randomly spawns in the ground. Like ore usually does. Per 1% apple spawns, you don't say. Okay, that's something new. I'll try it. Last night I just went for straight, -3 water capacity is crazy. Hang on. We'll let it stew. Okay. Yeah, last night the game went pretty well. I mean, that's really all there is to say about it. But there's a lot to the game. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of characters, there's a lot more structures to be unlocked other than just the well and the shop. Sometimes apples will fall from trees and the apples will kill you. Weed whacker seed. You can also plant your weapons, so you'll get weapons, but you'll be planting them. So, for example, accelerating the speed over time, swings towards you when it gets too far away. If we're gonna go for weed whackers, probably gonna go for katanas as well. So we'll go 1, 1, max, and we'll take a yam. Now we've got our weapons growing. And then the other things that we plant, like the grapefruit and yams that I just picked up, they will turn into... That's beautiful. They will turn into, well, yams and grapefruit. But the thing about them is that they give XP. And so while the enemies drop money for you to spend in the shop allows you to buy plants to plant for more XP. Also, mining ore gives you XP. No, not XP, sorry, money. Gives you a pretty decent amount too, depending on what you mine. Oh, hang on, gotta go grab some water. And soon we'll have pets, and pets will allow you to automate some of the more tedious things. Not like attacking monsters though, that's already automated for you. Come on now. You shouldn't be that lazy. You know? I'm sorry, it just seems really good. I know it's lowering damage, but attack frequency is just... it's hard to pass up. Gotta be honest with you. If we're going for attack frequency, then yes. What's our crit chance now? 0%. Okay, well, just have to change that, won't we? Plus 15% apple spawns. Sorry, water capacity. Apple spawns take a little bit of priority. be worth it for crits and whatnot, and then you will be worth it for buying and planting. You know what, yeah. Beautiful. Hang on. There we go. Now we got our tadpoles. Oh, I forgot this plant doesn't need much water. And then once you start planting more of the seeds that you've already got, then you can level up. Not more of this, more of the weapons. Once you start planting more of the weapons that you've already got, and you can start leveling them up. I see that that plant needs water. I just need to mine that real quick. Alright. Go pick up this apple. Pick up this apple. Not apple, but mine that ore. And then go back up here. Stick around the crop whenever it needs water. Be there to water it. There we go. So, no XP gain, but it still wasn't horrible. And would you look at that? Dealing a little base damage, but high critical hits and knockback. Well, I tell you what, that looks like it's going to be our fifth and final weapon. So, take one of those. And the tongue lash seed I will take 2 of, because I think you need 2 to get it to level 2. The grapefruit seed I will take all of. I'll take the rest of these. And now we are coming into the phase where we need more ooh. See, when I'm playing during summer, so all you see is the mantis and the spider at night. 15% attack size. Let's just go for... I guess attack size makes sense since we're going for crits as well. Because the more attack size you have, the more... No. No. Yes. Sorry, I can't lower my water optics right now. That's 5% crit chance. 5% crit chance isn't bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's better than nothing right now. And just gotta keep on whittling this guy down. So yeah, I have been, hang on, let me not start talking. I'm about to talk about pets. Pets, they'll just do things for you. They'll either like attack for you, grab apples for you, or help your plants grow faster, or they'll plant your plants for you like the toucan does. Ooh, that's interesting. Gain an additional pet whenever recruiting one. That's also very interesting. Yeah, let's go for some fire potion. So I did disappear for a while. The reason being, just sorting my life out, I guess. That's really all there was to it. Schoolwork was getting pretty crazy. I'm gonna test something real quick. First of all, I'm gonna buy this, then I'm gonna test something. I'm going to get one of these, 5 of these, all of these, and just do my experiment. Because I want to know what gets a weapon to level 2. Well, puts a level at weapon 2. Does it require 2 seeds or just 1? No. Ooh. That is interesting. But I could definitely do with some water capacity. No, thank you. I will go with crop specialist again. Tongue lash. Yeah. I don't want minus 5% attack frequency. I am fine with juice though. I do like apples. Okay. So since I already planted the... I forget since I already planted the tadpole seeds and I did not level up, that means you need 3 seed packets to get them level 2. Plus 10% crit chance, plus 10% crit damage. Yeah, let's go for tart. Attack size can increase at some other point. But for right now, no. Yeah, so basically, there was just a lot of stuff going on, and I wanted to, school like handed out a lot of projects at once, and they weren't just things that you could easily complete during class time. You had to work on them at home. It's like, alright, you know what? It's the week after break, I'll just take it to do stuff. It turns out I won't be taking it to do stuff because it was projects, and then after I did it to do projects, next week just didn't really. Hang on. Weed whacker. Okay, capybara, yeah, you can come along. I need 1, 2 of those, I believe. And just re-roll it. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So yeah, it was just times weren't lining up. I wanted to play some new games, but I didn't have sufficient funds for playing the games. And so, well, for getting the games. And I was just like, alright, well, it is what it is. And here we are. Gotta stay on top of these crops and make sure that... Okay, well there's the spider. I was hoping you could stay in summer. And, you know, just taking it slow. But the other day I finally got sufficient funds to get the games, multiple that I was looking at, and so, you know, I got them. Here we are now. Ooh. I know the crit damage, but like... But what if... Okay, plus 0.3 per 1% crop yield. Ooh, that's interesting. Actually, not really. It would be like 45. It would be 15%. Yeah, no. I think I like the idea of enemies having more money for me. Alright. Ooh, cat. Golden Retriever. Retrieves loot drops. He does not retrieve the money, which is really all I care for him to retrieve. So there's that. Grapefruits are okay. I would say what's better though is probably getting the Weed Whacker to a higher level, so I think what I should do is reroll it. Yam seeds are good, pumpkin seeds are good, raspberry seeds are even better though. And so we'll get all of those and then we'll sort it out from there. They do have plus 20% more health, which is helping with the money, I'm sure. But no, it was plus 5% health, not 20%. That's crazy. After this wave, I suppose. Yeah, this wave is dropping a lot of money. It's good for business, good for buying, good for the economy. And then we are doing it. No. Crit chance, 15% attack size. Okay. You know what? It's really good, and I don't want to pass it up. No. Yes. That's something. This will come around again. This won't. More than likely. Alright. 5,000 is definitely more than enough. So let's... Pumpkin seeds, I don't really want to deal with them. I mean, we could just go all in on weapons this time around. Get back. Why don't you give me 5 of these, another 5 of these, give me 15 of these, and make the rest pumpkin seeds because that's the best option. What's the resistance looking like? Nothing? Okay. Yeah. Okay. How about we do this? And then this. Since we need some attack duration on there. So Weed Whacker and Yo-Yo would definitely go together. For level 5, we'll go with crit chance if it gives the option. Yeah. Okay. You know, that's cool, and that's cool, but what if I got something like plus 25% pickup range? Because in my opinion, that's cooler. Waters it plants for you, thank you. We're already on day 8, which maybe I was just taking my time last night, but it seems like this is going way faster than when I was playing last night. My time playing last night was always my first time playing, and this is my third time playing. I did have a little run before this that didn't go so well. That's perfect. And what do we got in here? Grapefruit. I mean, grapefruit is really good. So, I'll tell you what. How about you buy up all those weed whackers? Or just a ton of them. You buy 2 tadpoles. And then all those. And look at that. You even got some space for some more land. Money, not space. You don't need space for more land, you need money for more land. No. It lowers damage, but it increases everything else. Where our apple spawns plus 45%, and that actually lowers damage by 14%. Sorry, not worth it, IMO. Where is it? No. Okay. I can take some more pickup range. You know what I could really go for? What I could really go for right about now is some good ol'... yeah. And we'll take duration on the last one. %, speed, projectile speed, attack frequency. Let's go with attack frequency. And then we'll sit here and mine ores while slaying enemies. And then, once we get done with the ore mining, give me attack size. And then just keep giving me attack size. Okay. And then... oh, that's really cool. Yeah, just give me some greed. Cool. It's 10% crit chance, I'm fine with that. Pumpkin seeds. Well, 5, and then 3 of those. And yeah, sure. Buy up all the pumpkin seeds. May as well. I mean, the capybaras are doing work. +2 amount, attack duration, damage. chance crit damage. You know what? We'll go amount. We'll go amount again. We'll go damage and attack duration, yeah, sure. You know, I'm starting to think these... I'm starting to think these aren't pumpkin seeds, but they definitely are. I would have to assume the hardest season out of all these is going to be winter or spring. I don't think they would start you off on the hardest season being summer. I don't have much move speed. It's gotta be juice. It just increases damage so much. Wide is cool. Attack duration, crop yield. Yeah. Let me just take care of this guy real quick. Capybara. And then let's go with it's literally just better than everything else there. Again, I would absolutely love crit damage, crit chance, attack duration. Okay. Tell you what, we go for this. And we'll see how the tadpoles are looking. Tadpoles are looking pretty good. Seeing a lot of crits. Yeah. Beautiful. Rain dance is like actually just what I wanted to see. Tell you what, enrichment. This game has a really good way of making me choose things based on rarity. Like, if, Wrath was higher than enrichment, I think that's what the thing next to it was called. If it was like a higher rarity than enrichment, I would have gone for it. Without a doubt in my mind. Okay. Damage, planting seeds, fish spawns, attack size, crop, knockback, fishing speed, per 1% crit damage. Ooh. Reach 75% higher. Coin gain. Enrichment. Alright. Here we go. It looks to me as if I'm just gonna buy all these, and then I'm also just gonna buy all of these. I'm gonna buy some of this, and yeah, sure. Alright, cool. I don't know what day this ends on. I think day 15, maybe. Maybe it ends when you hit a certain level. I'm really not sure. What I am sure of, though, is that we can hold off on the crits, because our crit chance is 30%, which is pretty good. So let's just go with attack frequency. Yeah, sure. Alright, perfect. Perfect. And then let's focus on this guy for a little bit. Just really let the scorpion know what's going on here. This is frog territory, and he certainly ain't welcome. Perfect. Cow. That works. And then, why not, as a matter of fact, just get more of everything. More money, more wrath. So I guess this wasn't really an apple build, but it was based off of apple spawn rate, or spawn percentage. Attack duration, crop yield, yeah, sure. Actually, plus 20% EXP gain, that's pretty good. Before the shop opens, I just wanna... Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hang on. I'll be right up there in a second, Mr. Shopkeeper. I just want to get my last pumpkin here. Come on, don't be stingy about it. Really? Alright. 15% apple healing, 10% crop yield, attack duration. Hang on, let me just see. You're at level 4, 5, 5. Max. 1, 2. Max. Reroll. Max. Reroll. Max. Alright, cool. And so, now what's going on is we are just, you know, sometimes, that's really good. Yeah, sorry. Gotta go with this. Nope. I think I want attack frequency. Because I like attack frequency. I think I want attack frequency. Plant 50 crops in one day. That's what I'm talking about. Let me grab some water. Let me grab some more water. Let me grab even more water. And then you gotta realize that everything is gonna go crazy now. And so, attack frequency. Hang on, let me just... May as well, right? Max. 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 And there we go. And you gotta go, you gotta grab some more water. 50% crit damage, 15% damage. Attack duration and crop yield, yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Oh, are there 2 scorpions? Or is that just the same one? Oh, that was just the same one. Projectile speed, attack duration, attack frequency. Yeah, sure. Alright, I think this is going pretty well. 25% damage, attack duration. Yeah, let's go for some crit. Attack frequency. And then attack frequency. I think just because there's 2 of them, that it's going to work any better for them. What they don't know is that this plus 15% apple spawns is about to give me an additional 30% damage. And also, hang on, plus 20% damage on top of that, plus 30% damage is now going to be plus 50% damage. Effectively making my damage go up by 1.5 times amount, I think. Unless it's just added in addition to my other percentages. You know what? I'm not going to get into the math of it. I've had enough math for, I think, my life. Attack size. I'm not dropping that crit chance much at all. And I think it said 0.5 times efficiency for all crit changes. Even negative ones, I think, so should be good on that front, but still. I'm fine with sleight of hand. Elephant. Capybara. Water. Stop by the shop. Buy an elephant. And then, just, I don't know. Don't get yam seeds. Come on now, we're better than that. Buy all of those. And reroll one more time. Buy all the pumpkin seeds. Call it a day. Not gonna need much more than that. No. Yes. More damage. Stack the damage up. Don't let it stop. 15%, no. Yes, lust. More enemies for more money. More damage to kill more enemies and get more money. I think day 15 is the end. Which kinda sucks. I can absolutely live with blue paint. Like, that's literally everything I just needed right there. Plus 10% crit chance. Plus 10% crit chance. Just keep it coming. Just keep it coming. Dude, I can hardly make it across my own, like, little patch of farmland here without running out of water. This is crazy. I forgot about D's. That's actually pretty funny. Yes, enrichment. I was gonna go with D's, but enrichment is, like, I think just more useful. I mean, the weed whacker really just does work. It's a bit late for that. After all, I have, I'm sorry, how much in shot prices, enemy damage, apple spawns? Where is it? Where? Coin gain 123.5%. I think I'm good. Yeah, this is the end. Which, I mean, it's perfectly fine by all means, because what are they gonna do? There we go. Reach max level on Weed Whacker. Reach 75% higher coin gain. Collect 20 apples in one run. Reach 75% or higher crop growth. Plant 50 crops in one day. Survive autumn 1. I still got more achievements yesterday, but that's fine. And then, yeah, that's really cool. Well, it's gonna be about all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you will like. Ooh. Oh, this is where I can spend all of these? Whoa. Okay, hang on. We'll get into this next time. But, I'm glad to be uploading again. I will be uploading Noita, obviously. Just not frequently. I'm sorry. It may not be great, but like, I kinda suck at the game, so I just don't want to upload it too often. Or play it too often, I guess. It does stress me out. It's hard to record, just because every single time I like lose and like floor 1, I don't want to upload a floor 1 loss, and so then I gotta play again. So I'll spend like 50 minutes on floor 1, just like messing around and having fun. I'm like, but bro, nobody wants to see like you're just floor 1. Like, you know, there's more to the game than floor 1. So there's that. I'm going to be uploading some other games, and tomorrow, I think, if you will just excuse me for a second, let me, tomorrow will be Maniac, if it will be able, if my computer can record it. So I hope the audio was good, and hope you enjoyed. That's all.